The biggest lesson that I've learned, the biggest lesson I've learned is to make sure that I never change my mindset or jeopardize my energy for even what is right or what is wrong. If I'm locked into a zone as a true creative, then that's the only zone that matters because what I do gives you an opinion. If I don't do anything worried about what you'll think, no opinions will be formulated, and then we will never be able to be successful or be hated on because nothing will happen. Having the right mindset, what does that mean? It's not going to be the same for everybody. You don't have a mind like mine's unless you do. And to have a mind like mine's, it almost feels like you're perfect, but perfection from the standpoint of understanding how great the flaws are. You know what I'm saying? Is being able to bounce back. You know, a real hustler, I just seen it the other day. I don't know if it was like Young Dolph or somebody. I think it was Young Dolph said it. Like a real hustler don't make a plan B because that kind of means that plan A might not work. You know what I'm saying? It's like you gotta believe in all these skills that you've been learning, all these things that you've been trying to master. But you gotta start with trying to master things. A lot of people just do things. They just do it like, oh, I do this, and I do this, or I take pictures, and I record, and I design shoes, or whatever. But do you really? You know, like, have you mastered it? Are you trying to master it, or are you just doing it because, like, oh, you had the opportunity? So a lot of times people mistake opportunity with, like, oh, I do this shit. No, you just got a good opportunity. You know, now you should pursue it and become great at it. But everybody's different. Like, that is when I say, like, you know, understanding how to work, how to, you know what I'm saying, work the right way, correctly. A fucking moment for me was, let's do 2014. Coming into 2014, I probably had writer's block for like 7 months, right? And that took me through the summer. And I'm a person that loves the summer because I love the sun and the heat. You know, being born in Trinidad, being from Atlanta, that's just like my happy time. And having writer's block for those 7 months, it made me go through every emotion, every feeling, every, like, it was interesting. I went through every feeling except feeling that I needed to kill myself, which was great because I didn't kill myself. But that was the journey, you know. The fucking moment of getting out of it was me saying, oh, I need to leave Atlanta, a place that was my comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? I did everything in Atlanta. Ball, football, high school basketball, women, cars, this, that, before even music. Like before music had even popped off. You know, and I was like, damn, I gotta leave the crib, I gotta leave the city. But I had to do it, I had to say fuck it and do it. That was the best decision I ever did, and it allowed me to see a different level. You know, when I didn't realize how much of the ceiling that I didn't see was affecting me, and back home. And when I was able to free myself from that limiting ceiling, it just allowed me to see a better vision, see the bigger picture. So I would say that was my fucking moment. Damn, the worst advice somebody ever gave me. I don't know, worst advice would probably be to tone it down. You know, and nobody would ever say it to me like that because they're just too scared to say it to, you know what I'm saying? But it's a thing called microaggression, and black people go through it a lot. I ain't trying to bring up one of those black conversations, but like in the workplace, like you go through like people saying like little things that's like it could only attack you because you the only nigga in here with an afro. You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff or whatever. Like, but it's all friendly. It's like a not even a hard jab. It's just like a pinch on the stomach. Like, it's like that's nothing, right? A pinch on the stomach is nothing. Something your kids do to you or whatever. But it's shit. If somebody's not your kids keep doing it to you, that shit gonna get aggravated. Because your kids, you make exceptions for them. Nigga, you not my child. You know what I'm saying? So I would say that anytime that somebody has tried to like say tone it down without saying tone it down. 2 reasons. Fuck you. You can't tell me to tone it down. Second thing, the fact that you couldn't just say how you felt and you had to beat around the bush. I can't listen to somebody that can't stand behind what you mean.